Y'all know how we carry it on a Friday. Friday. You know how we carry it on a Friday. Friday. You know what we do on a Friday. Friday. You know what happens on a Friday. Friday. We normally do it at 2. I'm coming through on Monday for you. It ain't Monday. I meant to say 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, some of y'all tired might be yawning, but everything is gonna work out fine. I'm going for yours and also mine. Yo, it's time for the show, y'all. You know how it goes, y'all. Yo, see the title? No idol worship is going down right now. No clowns. Ready to rock. Non-stop, 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 non-stop. What? I'm happy to be here, y'all. I'm glad it's Friday night. Word. Yo, damn, this watch, heavy ass watch. This shit is banging my wrist. We're gonna make it though. Tonight, we talking about the musical genius. I can't do it. I gotta take this bitch off. Put it back on after we finish this part. But shit, I'm gonna fuck around and break my wrist. All right, let's go. Yeah, so tonight, we talk about the musical genius and the musical average student. Now, you know what a musical genius is. That's somebody that really makes the music, produces the music, writes the music. It was like they was born with the music indoctrinated into their soul. They might write songs and make music easier than most people breathe. Like a heartbeat. So we're gonna get into that tonight and we're gonna have a good time. Like we do on every Friday night. Hit that like button, y'all. Stop being stingy. Yo, so we talking about the musical genius and the musical average student. Now, who would y'all consider to be musical genius? Like, what names come to your mind? And it doesn't matter the genre. You know what I mean? What we talking about? What we doing now? I would like to profess right now that I am not a musical genius. I'm definitely an average student. I might be below average, but I don't care. I'm still gonna play my drums cause they here. Give me another instrument and we gonna go down where we went. Down another rabbit hole. I would never sell my soul. No Illuminati, baby. Ain't nobody catching a body, baby. My man Troy Diesel in the house. Yeah, about to turn it out. It's time to turn up. Yeah. For participation. My name is Sun 752. Yo, put your name too. You know how we do. That shit is fly just for you. Yeah, you know what's going down. Me and my crew don't mess around. The lyrics just keep coming. I dress fly every day, it's no bumming. And I ain't never been slumming, no days in my life. Yeah, yo, average, 2 years a wife. Vocal station wagon in the driveway. Yo, they do it my way. Just like Kid Play back in the day. Hey, 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 hey. What the deal is. Let me tell you, hit the fairways. So that's how it's going down. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. And this your daily. It's the daily go-getter-mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it wins? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. We talk about musical genius and average students tonight. The musical genius and the musical average student. Now, we're going to get a little cerebral tonight, and it's definitely going to be subjective, because who am I to say who is a musical genius? Because an artist that you might like might be somebody that I say, they all right. They ain't like all of that. And somebody I might say, no, I'm telling you, this one here is next. This one here is him. And you can't nobody mess with her. And you might be like, I regret to inform you, sir, that every group that you named an artist is, how do you say, trash, garbage, basura. And then we just have to start rumbling. Come on, son. Yo, stop playing. Stop playing. We just slap boxing. All right. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We are taking off. Let me get my hardware out of the way. All right. Friday. All right. So, the musical genius and the musical average student. What names come to your mind when when you hear that somebody is a musical genius? What names? Because it might be the same names, or y'all may know about some artists that people don't really think about a lot, or that people don't know a lot about. Like they may have produced songs by artists that they do like, but you didn't know that that's what they did. And you might have been thinking like, yo, the way that they put the patterns and chains together, the way that they mixed it down, the way that they, you know how back in the day, they don't say this anymore, but the credits on the back of the album used to say written, produced, and not orchestrated, written, produced, and arranged, you know, like a maestro. Anyway, so we're going to talk about that tonight. It's time for me to get dressed. Y'all ready? Are we ready? Let me say what's up to my peoples. While we got them from the top to the bottom. DJ Steve Chavez, what's good? Tyler 123, what's good? You can't handle the truth. That's awesome, dude. Keep it up. Y'all appreciate that. Blood Dragon, you make music. That's a good look. My man Troy McNeil. What up? Sarah Jas Suna y Tamboro Suono di Gorera. With good shit. All right. Varshay McDonald was good. And Carla was good. Sarah, Dientendra, Dejade was good. Mr. Pilot said, do you have a Hellcat? I don't know. Let me see. Mordecai was that Mordecai. Watching this occurred to me. The no longer I live, the more I begin to realize why roosters begin their day screaming. Cool. Lucky Luciano says, exploring your roots is super cool, but why rap? Because I like to rap, and rap is my roots. I'm an American black man. Hip hop is my roots. Not only that, my generation pretty much invented that. But it's all good because we let everybody else rock too. All right. Oh, more as I said, this is like the uncle who changed his life and is trying to convince you that is real. Take that. Fake dick in your mouth. All right. See, we starting this shit early. You know what I mean? Why are we doing this? Jay Jubb says, let me hear your what the fuck? I see what it's gonna be tonight. I see what we're gonna be doing tonight. Extraterrestrial says, I'm here to probe Americans. That's what's up. All right, man, fuck all that shit. Listen, let me put my bones on. It's time for me to get dressed. Hold on, now I can put the watch on this shit because I ain't gonna be beating on no drums for the rest of the show. We good. All right, so put my clothes on. All right. Hold on. Yeah. Get my shit right. All right. So, are y'all ready to get dressed too? Get dressed too? Everybody get dressed. All right. Here are our clothes. Here, I have on my clothes. Here are y'all clothes. The first, somebody got to get the fuck out of here. All right, let me get this bitch ass nigga out of here. Okay. I'm sure he'll be back with another one, but he's gone for now. Okay. So which one do y'all want to wear? The first choice to 3 gets to wear the necklaces. All right, these are genuine cow bone necklaces. I call them struggle beads. There's a reason for that. I don't really feel like getting into it. But all right, which one y'all like? The one on the left? Look at the texture. Good. Aztec type, tribal type joint. All right, the one on the left. The one in the middle. Or the one on the right. What y'all like? All right, T. Carey Wright says right. All right, Reggie Trey said the first one. That's the one on the left. So this is the one on the left. This is the one in the middle. And this is the one on the right. All right, so for the left, we got 2. No, I'm talking about y'all left. No. This is my right. So my right is your left. So I'm talking about your left. So this is the one on the left. All right. This is the one in the middle. Carla says the middle. And this is the one on the right. So you like, all right. Tooth Bud says the one on the right. All right. So all of them are nice. I can't put all of them on y'all. Okay. I think we might have, the left might have won. First one was right. Last one was left. Look, man. It's time for this shit. Look. You know what? Fuck it. Y'all wearing the one on the left. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know, this is what happens when you try to be diplomatic. So y'all ready? Stick your neck out. No Diddy. Stick your neck out. We good? All right, here we go. Man, get you fitted. Get you outfitted right there. All right. Let me show y'all the ocular proof. Proof that you are wearing it. Hold on. It's a good look. That one's a little dark. All right, let me see that one. Okay. There you go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at you. Ladies, you're looking beautiful. You're looking sweet. You're looking sexy. You're looking gorgeous. You know what I mean? Look at you. Oh, yeah. Look at some. Ooh, baby. I gotta get you home with me tonight. Brothers, you're looking fly. You're looking suave. You're looking handsome. You're looking debonair. You know what I mean? You're looking like you're ready to take home the ladies tonight. You know what I mean? Make a love connection. Make a love connection. All right, we good. Take a screenshot. I'll give them what you got. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, you like it a lot. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, you know how it go when you was rocking on the DG show with your man. Oh, all right. So let's get into it. The musical genius and the musical average student. Now, who am I really to say who's a genius and who am I to say who's an average student? Well, it's a subjective topic. So there's no real right or wrong answer. It's basically opinionated. It's opinion based. And I have no problem with something that's opinion based. But let's get into this thing. Who are the artists that you think of? What up, my man Jay Sloan? Kim's Whims is all up in the house. Which artists come to your mind immediately when you think of a musical genius? Who do you think about? Because you may have a favorite artist, you may have a favorite singer or something like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you think that they are a musical genius. They may just make songs that you really like. And when we say a musical genius, let me ask y'all this. Can you be a musical genius without actually making music? Like if you're just a singer, could you consider yourself to be a musical genius? Even though your voice is an instrument and it's an important instrument for songs, but not all songs that are hits and not all songs that people love have lyrics. Some people just like, songs that were instrumental. There have been some great instrumentals over the years. Some great instrumentals that come to my mind are the theme from Chariots of Fire, Hill Street Blues, Rocket by Herbie Hancock. There are a lot of them. I might not be able to remember them all right now, but those are some that come to my mind. But your voice is an instrument. But if you are strictly a singer,
you have a call.
Do you think that you could be considered to be a musical genius? If you don't play instruments, if you don't write music or play music or produce in any way, do you think that you can still be considered a musical genius? He said, "Where's my neck?" There it is. I got plenty of neck. But we're not playing them games tonight. So who we talking about? Okay, Tyrone Wilson says Prince. Is there any dispute? Could anybody possibly dispute that Prince is a musical genius? Right? That's my man Troy on the line. But stand down for a second, Troy. You know I'm gonna come grab you. But yeah. I don't think anybody in the world could ever dispute that Prince is a musical genius, even though he might not be your favorite artist individually. Like he can't be everybody's favorite artist. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that Prince is a musical genius. He knows how to play every instrument, and he knows how to play every instrument well. So it was just like he was born to do this. He probably makes music easier than a lot of people are breathing tonight. Like you might have some congestion in your lungs, but Prince could make songs better than you could breathe. So while you rocking out with your albuterol inhaler, Prince already wrote a song, completed the music, already laid the vocals, and ready to shoot the video. While you like, so that's what we talking about. Rex Boy says, gotta be a rapper. Tyrone Wilson says, I wrecked Erica Bash. She called on me. Okay, cool. Clown bees, dick in your mouth. Dick in your mouth, dick in your mom. What's it going to be? You know what I mean? With a gun to your head. With a gun to your head at Zifa. Which one would it be? A dick in your mouth or a dick in your mom?
I said dick in his mom.
It would be very, that would be a good choice because that's how he got here. Dick in your mom. Like mom, take one for the team.
He delivered to her mouth.
But he might have took one in the mouth. You know what I mean? It's all good. What up, drop the beat? All right. So, but that's what we're talking about tonight. That's what we're talking about. My man Troy Diesel is in the house. How you feeling, my dude?
I'm in the fucking building.
All the way inside.
Building. And I called in first because I made it worse last night because I called in late.
I'm proud of you, son. Right. I'm proud of you.
Right.
I am.
For my mistakes,
you know what I'm saying? You probably slept all day in anticipation. I gotta give you
a fucking shout out, bro. I'd like to thank you for giving me an outlet, because throughout the day, I really wanted to fuck a couple people up, man.
I know how it be.
I really wanted to put foot to ass, face to teeth. You know, I wanted to do the boots to the ground song, like where my foot at. I wanted to do that, motherfucker, man. But I had to hug myself. I said, you know what? I can't fuck nobody up because
you have a call from.
I can't whoop nobody ass because I need to be online for the live stream tonight. The live stream is preventing me from fucking somebody else.
Last night, live stream saved my life. Last night, a live stream saved my life from a broken nose. Last night, a live stream saved my life.
It ain't nothing that I can fix because I can put it in the mix. When I see that motherfucker walking down the street, I'm going to put my foot in his ass. Just put my foot in his ass.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Kim's Wims, what's good, ma?
Hey. Hello.
You late, Kims. You late.
Hey. Just because you called in before me, let's see who got their homework done. That's all that really matters. I mean, I'm just saying late or not.
Well, I know both of y'all.
Technically, I'm not late.
Technically, you're not. You was in the building. I seen you. All right, y'all. Let's get into this thing. The musical genius and the musical average student. Do both of y'all understand what we're talking about tonight? Because I have a feeling that people in the chat or the audience might not really understand what we're talking about. So I want to provide some clarity for them. So let's get into these things and let's start naming some people who we might consider to be musical geniuses and then musical average students. And this is the way it's going to go for everybody who's listening. This is a full participation show. So what happens is myself, Troy, and Kim, they will answer the question. They will put out an artist who they believe is a musical genius and a musical average student. And then you, if you're in the chat, you write down your choice for a musical genius and a musical average student, and then we will call that out and we'll discuss that too. So everybody gets a chance on this show. Everybody who decides to put their fingers on the keyboards will get a chance to be heard. All right, so we good? All right. So please don't put out too many at one time because Look, we're gonna be here for 2 hours, so you don't have to saturate the whole shit. You know, I know how I be. You want to make sure nobody call out your artist before you do and steal your thunder. That's cool. You know what I mean? But everybody's gonna get their chance. All right, so let's do it. All right, so what's the order? I think it might be my time to go first.
Yeah, because I went first last week, so I should be last this week.
Yeah, Troy is second.
You, Troy, and me.
All right. So, they already put my musical, my first choice, which would have been Stevie Wonder, but I'm going to go with. Oh, let's see. Should I go modern?
Wait a minute. How are we doing this? Are we doing genius and student?
I'm going to go.
Genius first round and student second round.
I'm going to name my genius, and then I'm going to name my average student.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll do it like that. So should I go modern or should I go? Okay, fuck it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say that DJ Premier is a musical genius.
Okay.
I'm going to go with DJ Premier as a musical genius. And then I'm going to go with something controversial. I'm going to go with Michael Jackson as the musical average student. Now, the reason that I'm going with, DJ Premier, I believe that he's a musical genius because he did a lot of mixing and making beats with the jazz artists or whatever, and that was very innovative, coming out of the 80s and the 90s, and he made a lot of good, and he was able to do a lot with the modern up-to-date hip-hop beats. So I think that he did a lot with forging the culture ahead and getting the recognition even before he did it in a commercial way. So he was our artist. He was our hip hop artist before he was he belonged to the world. At least that's my opinion. I say Michael Jackson is an average student because I know Michael Jackson more or respected him more for his performance than I did for his actual music. Like, I never fiend to hear Michael Jackson songs, which is different from Jackson 5 songs, which I do fiend to hear. But Michael Jackson, the solo artist, he used a lot of producers. He wasn't the music maker. So, and I wasn't really in love with his voice. So for me, he was a performance artist. And that's why I say that he's an average student. And I understand that that's going to be controversial with a lot of people, but so that's what I'm rolling with. Y'all, do y'all agree, disagree, or?
Well, yes, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you props on those two.
Okay.
I'll give you props on those two.
Cool.
I'm gonna let you feel that one. Now mine. Mine is Missy Elliott as the genius.
Good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my average one is Kanye West.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kanye West is not a genius because if you listen to some of the beats he makes, he's speeding up the beat, or he's slowing down the beat, and he's adding just little small smidges of beats in there. I don't look at him as a genius.
Yo.
I don't look at Kanye West as a genius.
All right, I dispute Kanye, even though I hate Kanye. Let me preface this by saying that. But I think Kanye is a musical genius. I do. Because his innovation with bringing the gospel side over to hip hop and actually getting a gospel laced song played in the clubs like it was, you know what I mean? That I thought that was genius. And the way
I would like to intervene on that. In the words of my brothers from the movie Hollywood Shuffle, I disagree, homeboy.
Okay.
I would like to just sit back and understand that he had that one gospel song. And I can agree with you on that. But when you look at his whole body of work, I don't think that when you go to his discography of music, I'm talking about beats and innovativeness, there's no innovativeness with that. Because if that's the case, then Diddy is also a musical genius.
No, no, he's not.
No,
There's a big difference.
So the same shit that Kanye did is the same shit that Diddy was doing.
No, how can you say that? Wait. Let's hear him out. How can you say that?
Because Diddy was doing the same shit. He was slowing down beats. He was using certain music. He was doing the same shit that Kanye did. Matter of fact, Diddy is such an innovator. He invented this thing called the remix. He put a CD called "I Invented the Remix," and he did it.
Okay.
So when you talk about innovativeness, if that's the case, then Diddy is a musical genius, and I don't think Diddy is a musical genius.
Well, Diddy is not a producer. He does not make music. He is not on the mix board.
Not with Bad Boy, but when he was with,
he's never been a producer.
Uptown, he made music.
No, he didn't.
He produced music for Uptown.
No, he didn't. He was an A. He was an A&R. He was an A&R. He was an A&R, and he always had a production team. They made the music. He suggested songs. He suggested samples for them to use, and then they did it. He's not a producer. Now you could call him a producer in the right that he had the vision. You know what I mean? He put it together. But as far as a musical producer, like him actually, being able to make a song like from scratch, like, arrange the music or program the that's not what he did.
Well, we're gonna have to look into that.
Okay. All right. The other reason that I disagree is because Kanye actually does play instruments. He does know how to work the machine like crazy. And one of the other musical genius things that he did was in order to be able to clear samples, he sped up the whatever it is.
That's not.
It is.
He's not really an artist.
Diddy was doing the same thing.
No, he wasn't. Diddy did not do that. Diddy can't do that.
By speeding up the song made him a genius.
It's speeding up the sample, not the song.
The sample.
Yes, because the way it works is that if it can be proven that you in order to clear a sample, it has to be over a certain length of time that you use the sound or the voice. So if you speed it up, you can avoid having to pay. And he understood that, and he brought a lot of that to the game. I'm not saying he's the only one who did it, but that was a genius move because he pretty much built a whole career off of that. And other cats started biting his shit with that same technique. Like the heat makers that made music for Dipset, they got that from Kanye. Kanye had been doing that. So yes, anyway, I'm not a big Kanye fan because of his social, I don't like that shit, all that Trump shit and all that shit. That's what I have against Kanye. But musically, I definitely consider him to be a musical genius, whether or not I like him or not.
Well, my opinion is that he's not.
Okay. I mean, look, I can't make you change your choice. I just, just the same way that mine is up for dispute, yours is too. And now, Kim, it's your turn.
So my genius would be Phil Collins because he is a legacy artist.
God damn.
And he knows how to cross the line in every way possible and still come up on top of my legacy. My genius is Phil Collins. My student would be Summer Walker. And it's because she has some songs that I really enjoy, but she just has one lane she plays from. You know, and I'm not knocking it. I think she has talent in that lane, but she doesn't have a lot of range. And so that would make her a student, but I still like her music.
Well, I would like to have a discussion about either one of them, because Phil Collins, he has, I don't know if he's written any songs for other people. I just know that he plays the drums. He plays the drums.
I'm sorry, was that the rule? Did he have to write songs for other people to be a genius?
Well,
no, that's not a rule.
Exactly.
I think it's a validation, but it's not a rule. You know what I mean?
I just want to make sure. Okay.
Just because he didn't write for other people doesn't remove him as a genius.
But technically, didn't he write some songs for other people?
No.
What about Easy Lover? That was his song.
That was his song.
Let's check.
But the thing about it is
that was his song. It was on his album.
But Summer Walker don't have a whole lot of work. She doesn't have a lot of work to be considered in the average. She's just a singer.
Well, then, I mean, she qualifies to be an average student.
What the hell are you talking about, Troy?
Troy, like, no, she can't even be an average student. She ain't in the school.
She is an average student. She's an average student. At least have a lane of work.
Yo.
You know.
And he's written, Phil Collins has written songs for others. He wrote for Do They Know It's Christmas in '84. He wrote for Philip Bailey of Earth, Wind and Fire. It's Easy Lover. He wrote Behind the Sun for Eric Clapton in the '80s. He wrote Frida for ABBA in '82. He wrote for somebody named Howard Jones. And of course, he wrote songs for Disney's Tarzan and Brother Bear. So, yes, he is a genius.
I wasn't going to. He wrote songs for Genesis. A bunch of good songs. I ain't disputing that. That motherfucker was dope.
Hey, Troy, don't try to battle me on this. Don't try to battle me on this.
Phil Collins is a great choice. Fuck all that shit. You know what I mean?
I needed more insight on what's the criteria, son. It's a great choice. Now that I know what the criteria is, it's a great choice, yes.
Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna say you had to write songs for other people or whatever. First of all, like I said at the top of the show, it's all subjective. You know, your genius doesn't have to be mine. Mine doesn't have to be yours. My average student doesn't have to be anybody else's. You know, it's opinion based. Nobody can dispute that such and such is a genius, and nobody can dispute that such and such is an average student. No, we're here to debate everything. With that being said, I'm the only one who named anybody that was real. Both of your choices is trash.
Yeah, right.
Fuck it. I'm Thanos. Look, I'm Thanos up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm Thanos up in this bitch. All right. Let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat. Let's see what we got. All right. Tyrone Wilson said Kurt Cobain. Musical genius. Agree? Disagree?
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I'd say yes. I'd give it to him. I'd say yes.
Okay. All right.
I think he was the king of grunge when it first came, when it was like popularized.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say that he was an average student.
Well, we got 2-1.
Yeah, I mean.
I think that Kirk had his time for the time that he lived, and plus he was more of a, he wrote a lot of shit for them. You know what I mean?
Perhaps he was okay. Let's say if he was an average student, I got a problem with somebody being around for that short amount of time. But I guess if you a genius, you a genius, regardless.
Well, that's what I was saying about Summer Walker.
Okay.
Summer Walker hasn't been around long enough to be even an average person.
But we don't know. But Summer Walker is still alive. We don't know what she got. Which we haven't seen we haven't seen her.
I'm not saying that Summer Walker is not a great singer. What I'm saying is that she needs more of a line of work. She does more. She does more guest appearances on songs than she does a whole album. And that's the problem.
Absolutely incorrect. That's absolutely incorrect.
Well, she must not have.
Listen. Can we stay on the chat? How about we stay on the chat? It's their time.
Kurt Cobain
it's their time.
Kurt Cobain is a genius.
All right,
Go ahead.
cool. All right, T. Carey Wright said Prince. No dispute there.
No, nothing.
T. Carey Wright says Stevie Wonder.
No dispute.
No dispute over here. All right, now it's getting interesting. Tyrone Wilson said Fiona Apple. Wow.
Fuck no.
Oh. As a genius?
Hell to the no. She's an average. She's average.
Okay.
What y'all suggest? What y'all think?
I don't like her music so much.
I don't get into her music, so I can't say either way.
So, well, preference-wise, I would say average student. You know what I mean? Like, normally, I want to actually like the shit. You know what I mean? I think I liked her name more than anything else. Drop the beat said U2.
Definitely.
I would agree. All right. T. Carey Wright said P. Diddy. She said P. Diddy.
I'm waiting. Because if you throwing Kanye there, I'm throwing him there too.
All right, fuck it. He can be a musical genius for you. For me, he's not a musical anything.
Okay.
But then again, okay. No, because a musical genius is a musical genius. I mean, you're about to make me start going like, well, maybe even businessmen can be musical geniuses if they get fuck out of here. We're not doing that.
Elon Musk is a musical genius.
No, he's not. What band is he in?
Yeah.
What band is he in?
Uh-huh.
Did he own a record company?
He's in the Tesla band.
All right, then Eazy-E.
Well, if that's the case, that makes me a musical genius because I gave Son a great intro.
Yeah, you are. You're a musical genius. You're definitely a musical genius. We still in the chat. Oh damn! Hold on. We got a good one.
When you laugh,
we still in the chat.
You're a musical genius.
We still in the chat. Okay, T. Carey Wright says Roger. I guess she means Roger Troutman.
Roger Troutman? Yeah.
As a genius?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he was an innovator.
Yeah, he definitely he was good. Herbie Hancock, without a doubt.
Yes. Herbie, get your hand out there, Doc. Yes, I believe that.
Oh no, stop that.
Jay Sloan said, damn son, you took my genius a second before I could write it. He said he had DJ Premier too. All right. TK Wright says Breezy is average.
I agree.
Chris, you talking about Chris Brown?
And I like Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I agree, TK. I'll tell you why.
Is not average.
Yes, he is. He always, let me say this, I love his music. However, he plays the safe route all the time. He is always in the same lane with the same types of songs, the same types of lyrics, the same moves. He goes off a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it's always the same. And I like his music, but I don't think he's a genius. I do believe he's a student. And it's not because he can't have range. It's just I think he's afraid to try to have range.
Well,
that makes him a student.
I
agree, T. Carey.
Okay, T. Carey and Miss Williams. I'm going to speak on behalf of the Chris Brown fan club of his generation, or the OG. And the OG says Chris Brown is a genius, considering that he's not just an R&B singer, he's also a rapper. And he's one of the best entertainers of this generation.
You call him a rapper?
So, yes,
well, we're not talking about entertaining.
Son, let me speak on him. If you heard that diss that he did to Quavo,
I did.
You will never understand him.
I did too.
Beat the shit out that motherfucker.
I'm not going.
And it was good, but it was only one time. That was a one hitter quitter.
I'm not accepting no. For me, no. Chris Brown is not a musical genius. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not.
I like Chris.
But this generation,
but he's a student.
Okay, well, if he's not a musical genius, Usher's not.
Okay.
So let's take both of them off the table.
How Usher didn't come up yet. Stop stealing. Why you always cheating? Why you always cheating? You know what I mean? Can you play fair for one night? One night. You know what I mean? Stop cheating. You know what I mean? All right. So, okay. Ethan Cat. Oh, no. What's his name? Yeah. Is it Ethan Cat? He says, thoughts on Jimi Hendrix. Come on now. If anybody try to call Jimi Hendrix an average student, we gonna end this. We gonna end this night early. You know what I mean? We not playing them kind of games. All right. Lewis Cole. I have to say, I don't know who that is.
Lewis Cole. I don't know who that is either.
Yeah.
Is that a crackhead from Kensington?
Let me see. Hold on.
Down on Kensington, right underneath the bridge.
Let me see.
He's just an average smoker, average crackhead. I don't know.
Lewis Cole, American instrumentalist, 38 years old, born December 5th, 1986.
Okay, God bless him.
Maybe he is a musical artist. Maybe he is a musical genius. I don't know. I can't speak on Lewis Cole. So we gonna put Lewis Cole with an asterisk by him until we get more information. But thanks for the choice. Now we know we have another musician that we need to look into. That's what's up.
Now T Carey, right? Son killed you with the Google.
He didn't kill him.
Listen. So Jay Sloan says, wait a minute. He said, I think Jimi Hendrix was definitely a musical genius. I tried to play Machine Gun once on my guitar and instantly understood the genius involved in even coming up with that. Yo, that shit was crazy, ain't it? Yeah. He ain't no doubt that he was a musical genius. For what he brought to just the guitar game wasn't no joke. All right, hold on, because okay, all right, let me go down a little bit. We need Jacob Collier. Collier? Do y'all know who he is? What the fuck?
I do.
Okay. What do you think?
I don't know if I would consider. He's like an in-between. He's not so much a genius, but he's definitely not a student.
We got some music. One thing is for sure, we evidently have some musical enthusiasts in here because Tyrone Wilson said Roy Orbison.
Yeah, yeah, I remember Roy Orbison. Pretty woman.
Genius.
Okay, and Sin Sage said, "What are your thoughts on Michael McDonald?"
Oh, I would say he's a genius.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I would say he's a genius because
you take him away from the Doobie Brothers. There is no Doobie Brothers. If you take Michael McDonald's voice away from the Doobie Brothers, there is no Doobie Brothers.
And that makes him a musical genius.
He was able to cross genre.
He was able
to spin the block.
Wait a minute. What kind of group? Hold on. What kind of group was the Doobie Brothers?
The Doobie Brothers was almost similar to the average white band.
So they were kind of like a funk band, kind of like on a soul tip. They wasn't rock. They wasn't rock stars.
Let's just take this. You take the average white band, you take the Doobie Brothers, you take Hall & Oates, and they all in that same category, Blue Eye Soul.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. So who we got?
Your turn, son.
Wait a minute, we're not done. We're not done. I'm scrolling. I don't want nobody. I don't want to miss nobody. Oh damn! Somebody said CJ Hart said 50 Cent. What the fuck?
So what you think about that?
Fuck no. Average student. Not even a good student. Fuck out of here. This shit is ass. Time said said Babyface. I don't think. Yeah, definitely a genius. Definitely a musical genius. Damn. Time said
they didn't even have to call a fucking record company Lil Face. They should have called that shit Face. You don't know shit that L.A. Reid did.
All right, T-Pain. I'm going to say yes for T-Pain.
Genius.
Yeah, I'm going yes for T-Pain.
I'm going to say genius.
Anytime you can write certain songs and you didn't even know that he wrote it. You know what I mean? He wrote that shit for Mary Mary, and I was like, T-Pain wrote a gospel song for Mary Mary?
T-Pain is a very good genius. He's genius. He's genius. Ain't no doubt. Because he took that auto-tune to another level and made everybody copy off him. While they shitted on him and then did what he did. So, okay, let me see. Alright. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Somebody made like a little racial effort reference. Jack says, change the battery of your smoke detector after you eat your fried chicken, then wash it down with grape soda. But I guess
hey, let's not waste time on that bullshit.
But I guess your baldness means you don't need petroleum jelly. Your mom didn't need petroleum jelly. That bitch used to be wet as shit. I mean, she had to slip and slide. I thought I was at the water park. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but the only thing is,
I had to use Astrogel on that bitch. So I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Look, I don't know if you messed with her before me or after me. But yo, look, she wouldn't introduce me to Jack. But I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you may not. I wouldn't want to get her pregnant, but
I'm not trying to get off the chat for a minute, but I just want to let them know. Don't kiss your mother.
Okay. All right, let's go. Oh shit. CJ Hart says, how about Elton John? Genius. Absolutely.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like the true revival.
Absolute undisputed musical genius Elton John is.
I will say they took mine.
Sir Madam Elton is definitely
Sir Madam Elton.
All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. He didn't get one. Okay. Let me scroll down a little bit more. Shirley Cheryl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world, was good. Okay. You need to watch it. All right. Hold on. Are we getting closer? Nobody mentioned Al Jarreau. He's an average student for me.
I would say
I'm not fucking with it. Y'all
I'm fucking with Al. I'm putting genius.
I mean, you might be right because of his shit, the shit that he did with scat and all of that kind of shit. I just didn't like him.
You didn't like?
Well, they based on
no, I do not like Al. I never liked Al Jarreau. I did not like him.
I'm a big Al Jarreau fan.
All right, cool.
We know.
Trent Reznor? I don't know him.
Google that.
No, I'm not familiar with that one.
Hold on. You see, you got Jason in on this shit. Yeah, you liable to, you know what I mean? All right, let me see. Trent Reznor. 60 years old. He ain't new. Born May 17th, 1965. Oh, musical groups, 9 Inch Nails. Okay.
Oh. So are they saying genius or student?
I believe that he's saying that he's a genius.
Okay.
He probably is.
I would agree.
You know what I mean? He probably is. We gonna be. Somebody said Bruce. I imagine he's talking about Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
No, actually, I would say that he was a regular. He was a average student.
Yeah.
I like him, but
we're not putting that on. We're not putting that label on Bruce. But I mean, that's your opinion.
Okay.
I think he was able to stay relevant for a very long time and cross all the lines. So that's why I say it.
Okay. Neil Diamond.
I would say genius.
Turn on your heart light.
I'm going to say it because I know everyone around the world, they're coming to America.
Okay, cool. All right. Let me see. Ben Harper.
Ben Harper.
I don't know who that is.
Time for Google.
Yeah.
God damn. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night in the chat.
Yeah.
Let me see. All right. Ben Harper. American singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist. 55 years old. Born October 28th, 1969. Let me see.
Don't know who he is.
I don't musical groups. Relentless 7. I don't know him. I don't know.
Put the asterisk next to him. Throw him to the wolves.
But Harper plays an eclectic mix of blues, folk, soul, reggae, and rock music, and is known for his guitar playing skills, vocals, live performance, and activism. This man is a genius. Hell yeah.
Listen, Tyrone Johnson, right down there, right off of Broad and South, played the same
No. Ben Harper is absolutely a musical genius. I'm going for it. All right, George Benson.
Fuck yeah.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
See, what I don't want to get into, I don't want to get into calling somebody, thinking that somebody's a musical genius just because I like them. You know what I mean? So I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm not going to call you a musical genius just because I like your shit. Because I might think your shit. If
I know of Ben Harper, I would say something about that. I don't know who Ben Harper is.
No, all I'm saying is I'm not, if I say that somebody is I'm average student, it's I'm not saying it just because I don't like their shit. I might just think that their stuff is simple and plain.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what makes it an average student to me. So I'm thinking more along the lines of innovation, being prolific, really, really putting yourself out there and, getting it done. Now, look at this, the Beatles.
Let that be your cutout. Let that be the cutout where you said hit the like button. Anything above that, and then after that, let that be the cutoff because we'll never get to go again because the chat there's a lot of people in there.
Okay, cool.
And they filled it up.
All right. Larry Graham.
You said the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you gotta say people.
I mean, can a whole group be a musical genius? No, they can't.
Like I say, I'm not gonna say the group, but there's people out of the group that are musical genius.
So we already said you two as a group, so.
So yeah, well yeah, okay.
Damn.
The Beatles.
What? Leave it to this chick. You know what I'm saying? Let me cut her mic off. All right. Larry Graham of the One in a Million. Larry Graham. He's not a musical genius for me.
No.
That's just a bitch. I don't know who that dude's time is, but I want to fight him right now.
Metallica.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's my balls.
That's my damn.
Shit, this shit is crazy. All right.
What's that group that sing Gangster?
Gangster. You know what? Cut it the fuck out. All right.
Shut the hell up, Troy. Right, that's that group.
All right. Let me see. Jackson 5, Ozzy Osbourne. let me say, Grover Washington Jr., average student. Boney James. Oh, Boney James.
I love Boney James. I would say genius.
I just seen him a couple weeks ago at the Robert Liddell. Yes.
Okay. So, all right, it's my turn. So I did it with a cutoff. What was? All right. I'm going to say that my musical genius, I want to stray away from hip hop, but I also want to give motherfuckers they props where they do. So I'm going to go with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is my musical genius, and my musical average student is Lenny Kravitz. Yeah.
Yep, I can too.
Those fucking guitar riffs are fucking simple and play. Like, if you're a beginner, you can do Lenny Kravitz riffs. And that's not to say that he doesn't write. He writes with depth, but musically, that shit's simple and plain to me. So those are mine. All right.
I like them. I go with them.
All right, Troy.
Our musical genius is James Mtume.
Okay.
If anybody do y'all know who James Mtume is?
Yes, we do. Yeah, I know I do. All right, Troy. All right. Let's stop waiting for the big bang. Go to your average student.
I know my average one is Fat fucking Joe. I can't stand him, and I don't think I can say it. He's a fucking asshole. Fucking son of Joe. And the reason why I said James Mtume is because I know enough about him because that's my people's, my uncle. So, and I seen the platinum and gold plaques on the wall. So you fucking right. I'm gonna prop him up. God rest his soul. Love you, Uncle.
I'm mad that you even put Fat Joe here. Like, he don't deserve to be in the average student category. He don't deserve to be in the school.
Well, I mean, you gotta flow, Joe.
Shit, that was actually good, but he ain't had nothing to do with it. All right, your turn, Kim.
First, let me say to Time in the chat, you know what? You don't know how I speak, and you don't know, you're not used to us. So please let me apologize. Do not take what I say to heart or seriously. I only said what I said because you have named some of the people on my list. So I'm kind of aggressive, especially on Fridays doing the music show. So please don't take it personal.
Okay.
And with that said, my genius would be Bo Diddley, because without him, we might have to question rock, R&B, and hip hop, because he brought a little bit of all that back then that people take from now and have always borrowed from. So my genius would be Bo Diddley, and my student would be Nelly, because I believe Nelly just relied on catchy hook more than arrangement. No.
No, I'm giving Nelly props off of Tip Drill alone.
Can he be?
Tip Drill alone.
Even if it. But did Nelly produce any of his own? Like, why would he be in the musical genius or average student conversation?
Well, he's an artist, and he had his popularity for a while, and a lot of people liked him, and he hit the charts.
Drop down to get your eagle on. Drop down to get your eagle on, girl. Drop down to get your eagle
but I still think, but it was popular. A lot of people did dances and all that kind of stuff. He had his moment. Nelly had his moment. There's no question about it. But I think he just relied on catchy hooks.
BET Uncut Tip Drill is legendary. Must be your ass because it ain't your face. They should play that in church.
All right, let's go to the.
So yeah, I agree with you, Troy. Yep, he is the student. Yep, you right, Troy.
Yeah, I agree. That's just that one legendary song I love.
Well, he's an EI student, so.
E-I-E-I-O.
So mine, I said Bo Diddley is my genius.
Bo knows.
Deli is the student.
Bo knows.
Let's go to the chat.
All right. All right, fine. We'll go to the chat. Daft Punk.
Oh.
Are you saying that they the genius?
Or the student?
Yeah, they probably saying the genius.
Right.
I would have to agree.
Yeah?
It's a fucking
that's a good pick.
It's a fucking lot of genius in that group, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Christopher Cross?
No. Average.
Fuck that. Yeah, I say genius. When you get lost between the moon and New York City.
Oh, fuck that.
I know it's crazy.
Take me away. Oh yeah. I put it.
I would say genius.
He's a musical genius.
I would say genius.
Hell yeah, he's a musical genius. Hell yeah, he's a musical genius. What up, Rick? All right, let me see. Was James Brown a genius? Hell fucking yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah, he was.
He beat people. He beat women the fuck up, but he was a genius.
Let's not blaspheme. He was a musical genius and is undisputed. The way that the things that man did made his band do, the way he pushed them to the limits, the way he invented On the One. Yeah, that On the One alone makes him a musical genius. He invented the funk. Okay.
He made people get up, get on up.
Hans Jean Ike says he made an interesting statement. He said Beatles may be genius in their time, but average in today's by today's standard. Interesting, you should say that because other groups that were out during the Beatles time that were geniuses then are still considered geniuses now. Like
we gonna still Beatles are still geniuses of today and of yesterday, along with the Rolling Stones. I'm sorry for throwing that.
I mean, they were popular, but I don't know if they were musical genius. Okay, Lead Belly. He predated all of them and created half the genres. Interesting. All right. Lead Belly.
Did you say Lead Belly?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
He was
that sounds like somebody that eats spicy food.
No, Lead Belly was he was like a blues musician. He was good.
Okay.
He was good. All right.
Sounds like who it is.
Oh damn! Tom said, did anybody mention Little Richard? Definitely a musical genius.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, that's the name I was going to do it till you said it. Time.
Oh, okay. And Chuck Berry.
Chuck was a genius.
Yeah. Little Richard was absolutely a genius. Yeah, I mean, he
completely.
Yeah. Paul McCartney.
Well, by himself, yes, he's a musical genius.
Yeah. Ray Charles.
Most definitely. Shit.
Absolutely.
Shit. I know a woman right over town.
Eric Clapton.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me go. Michael Jackson. I already chose Michael Jackson. All right. Hold on. BB King.
Legend.
Genius for sure.
Absolutely. All right, Johnny Lang, a blues artist. I don't know him.
They gotta be Googling these names. Anywhere in the world, y'all just coming up with these names, Johnny Lang and all that stuff.
I mean, this might
They probably listen to that kind of music.
that might be their thing. That might be their thing.
Yeah.
CJ Hart says, "I agree with you, son. Dre is definitely a musical genius." Yeah, I mean, for him to be going with the regular stock beats in the '80s and to develop his own style and coach other artists on how to be better and blend in with his sound. Yeah, Dre is definitely a genius. All right. Damn, nobody said Billy Joel yet. Ooh, yes.
Because they put it in the chat before anybody could.
William Joel.
Did you just say that?
William Joel was definitely a musical genius. All right. Okay.
So somebody said William Joel instead of Billy Joel, huh?
Toby Keith.
No, it's not.
Toby Keith. Toby Keith.
Fuck no.
No? Average student?
Average.
Average student? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, CJ Hart says, would you agree with me Eminem is an average student?
I would think he's a genius.
I say he's a genius, bro.
Yeah, I say he's a genius.
You wouldn't put him in.
I'm gonna see what son get ready to say.
I mean, there's a lot of artists I wouldn't put in the musical genius part because I'm not. For me personally, you gotta actually make music. Like, and Eminem does, but he would be an average student, musically, but lyrically, he's a genius. You know what I'm saying? So he can't be a musical genius for me, but I would say that like when you listen to what he actually produced for himself, a lot of that shit sound the same. It's not genius level.
And we're not talking about producing. We're talking about just.
No, I didn't say we're not talking about producing. I didn't say that at all. Why would I say that? If you're a producer, that's you making music. I said that P. Diddy is not a producer.
Writing songs. You said writing songs. I
didn't say that either. Just stand down for a minute. Just stand down for a minute.
So when she said something about Phil Collins, he didn't write these songs for people, you said that's not the criteria.
I said that he did write songs for other people. I don't know what you drinking. Don't lie. Don't fucking lie.
I know for a fact when I said before she looked that up,
I said I'm the one who brought up. I'm the one who
doesn't have nothing to do with if they wrote songs and things.
I did not say that. Why would I say that? Why would I say? I said you don't have to write songs for other people.
That's the part I was saying.
Yeah. I said you don't have to write songs for other people to be a musical genius. You know what I mean? But I mean it helps. Okay. Hans says, I once did a show with Lenny Lenny Kravitz. He had the biggest, most sophisticated playback rig I've ever seen. He lip sync everything. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right. Go my way.
Okay, Miles Davis.
Legend.
Oh, genius.
Yeah. I don't think you can dispute that.
You know who played them congos that you play? You know who played them congos that you played for Miles Davis?
Who?
James O'Toole.
Oh wow. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Oh damn, somebody stole my shit. Eddie Van Halen. I was going I said I'd say he's an average student.
No, he's a genius.
Well, he was just
that's David Lee Roth.
I can understand why somebody would say Eddie Van Halen was a musical genius. I do. I get it. For me, he isn't, and I understand. I understand that some people might try to punch me in the back if they saw me in person and I said it. I get it.
Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I see you. I'm gonna make sure I do that. Lionel
Richie.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That was one of mine.
We won't be fronting on that. Kate Bush.
Yes.
Okay. Buddy Holly.
Yeah, Buddy.
Buddy Holly.
Just Kate Bush. That's the last name of Bush. Kate Bush is beautiful.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar.
My motherfucking home. You right. You motherfucking right.
Okay.
You damn right. I'm fucked up and you fucked up, but God got us. We gonna be all right.
Here's a good one. Neo.
Oh God, I was like a genius. I think he's a student.
You think he's a student? I think he's a genius. I'm sure.
I think he stays in a safe lane too.
That is the only person I will put over Chris Brown. And the reason why I will put him over Chris Brown is his songwriting ability. It's his songwriting ability. That's the only reason why I put him over Chris Brown.
That's the only reason? All right.
Yeah.
All right. We still got some good ones. All right. Where we got to cut it off at? Because, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on. All right. Neo. I'm going to cut it off. Where TK Wright says Miles Davis 100. That's the cutoff. All right. Okay. So DJ Paul. Yeah. I actually would say he was a musical genius. That's what he would 3-6 Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say that shit. Like, I never wanted to like they shit, but I'd be like, I'm here bobbing my head like the ba. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Yeah, he's definitely a musical genius.
The whole soundtrack from Hustle and Flow was 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful.
All right. Sister Rosetta Tharpe?
Oh, I said genius.
Okay.
She was the first one to play the guitar before everybody.
Wait a minute. Johnny Taylor.
Shit.
And I saw James Taylor too.
Both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Johnny Taylor alone, Keeper the Keeper is a beautiful song.
Yeah, Johnny Taylor was nice with it. Oh my God. TK Wright said Lil Wayne is not a musical genius. He didn't write for himself. Yeah, he's not a musical genius. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't think he's a musical genius.
Fuck that weasel looking motherfucker.
Yo. All right.
He just made because he's good at he knows how to get the catchy stuff. He knew how to go viral with
that motherfucker is a straight hack and biter. You know what I mean? He's a hack. He's a all right. So now I gotta recalibrate because, like I said, Eddie Van Halen was my choice of average students. So my genius, my musical genius is Frankie Beverly.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes and yes. I say it for Troy. Yes. Yep, son, you right. That's him. That's him. He was my cousin. So yep.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. All right.
Legendary.
All right. I'm going to say that my average student is Ray Parker Jr.
Just fucking Ghostbusters alone got him like this.
Oh, so here we go. Fuck out of here. Fucking Ghostbusters. Fuck all that shit. He caught it. 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 Yo, that's Trey. Yeah, for those of y'all who don't recognize it, that's Trey from Boys in the Hood. I don't want to hear none of that shit he writes. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, turn it on. Turn it on. Yeah. What the fuck?
You gonna leave my homie alone.
Fuck
You
that.
know what I love. And you can't leave him alone. Leave Ray Parker
That
alone,
shit.
man.
That he was good, but he was average. You know what I mean?
Woman needs some love, just like you do. So go around thinking that you don't.
All right, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Yeah, no.
It's your turn, Troy.
My musical genius is Maurice White from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
I could say yes to that.
Absolutely.
And my average singer is Billy Ocean.
Average
Yeah,
singer.
you know that's your favorite. You better quit playing.
Average
Remember
singer.
you
He's not a genius.
everybody loves Chris, sister. Y'all both love Billy Ocean. You better stop playing.
Billy Ocean, but he's not a genius.
Well, I know that.
Love Zone and Sad Songs, some of my favorite shit, but he's not a genius.
I can agree with you, Troy.
He's definitely not a musical genius, but I don't even see why he's in the
I
conversation.
know that hurts your feelings, though.
We don't know why he's in the conversation.
Why he's in the conversation? Like,
But why not?
because is he just a singer or did he make music?
He made music.
Oh, okay. All right. Average student. Cool.
Billy Ocean?
Yeah, I ain't know a lot of Billy Ocean. So I ain't like him. I ain't like Billy Ocean. I'm not going to, but just because I don't like him, don't mean he's not a musical genius. I'm just not. Yeah. All right. Your turn, Kim.
So my genius would be Dolly Parton,
Okay.
and my student would be Katy Perry.
Ah, wow. Interesting.
I don't think Katy Perry is a genius. I think she's good at catchy tunes, catchy shallow tunes. I don't think she has any girth in her music. But she's all right, people like her. But I do believe Dolly Parton is my genius because she took country and did a lot more to it than anyone could expect. And behind the scenes, she is writing for other people and doing a lot of different things. So, I like Dolly.
Okay.
Like when a lot of people found out that that everyone thought that was Whitney's song, and when they found out it was really not, like a lot of people were blown away. And so I just think Dolly is very talented. I really do. Oh, and you can't knock North to 9 to 5. I was a kid and I was like, I can't wait to get a job so I can sing this song and quit a job. So
I love that.
So you can get a job and quit a job?
I love that looking at Dolly Parton.
I ain't never heard no shit like that in all my days.
I love Dolly Parton.
Man, I was a kid. What was I? I just know these people sang this song and quit their jobs, and I was like, I want to do that.
Right?
I'm going to go in the office and have this band sing and sing this song and quit my job and put it in their face. Who knew?
I couldn't wait to get HBO just so I could look at the best little whorehouse in Texas.
So yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Yep, I agree, Troy. Dolly is a genius and Katie is a student. You are correct.
Okay. All right,
we're going to the chat.
We're going back to the chat. All right, genius. Genius Snoop Dogg.
Uh,
I struggle. I think he's in between.
I'm not giving him the genius. I'm not genius.
No.
Not genius. He definitely can put some shit together, but not no genius. No.
You know, plus late in his rapping, he said he had ghostwriters, so can't give him no points for that. We all know how I feel about ghostwriters.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Let me go down a little bit more. Okay. Danny Brown? I've never heard of a Danny Brown.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Danny Brown. American rapper. 44 years old. Damn, what the fuck? I don't know this dude from Detroit.
Wow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I don't know. So, he's definitely been doing this. Was he ever with a group? Okay. All right. I can't speak on whether Danny Brown is a genius or an average student, but I know that the other boy from Detroit, the one that died from lupus. No, not lupus. I think he did have lupus. Let me just go. R. Kelly.
Genius.
Yeah, R. Kelly is absolutely a genius.
Can't take away from it. Can't take that away.
Not at all. Damn, Jason Sloan said Stevie Nicks.
Most definitely.
Absolutely a
genius.
Absolutely.
One of my childhood crushes. Boy, Stand Back was my favorite video. First white girl crush.
CJ Hart asked, "What's my opinion of Machine Gun Kelly?"
He can shoot himself.
You know his music?
I've heard of him, but
okay.
I can't say I wouldn't say musical genius. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that. Right? No.
Early
I don't think he's a student either. So he might be in the in-between space.
Yeah. Charlie Pride, genius for being the only raisin in the pound cake and making stacks. Okay, Charlie Pride. Well,
Charlie Pride is genius.
I mean, black people kind of invented country music, but okay. All right.
Kind of. Okay.
I'm just saying.
They did.
Yeah. You got to soften the blow with some cats. You know what I'm saying? All right. LL Cool J.
Fuck him. No, sorry.
I'm definitely going. Yeah. I'm definitely going with yes.
You saying he's not a genius?
I'm saying he's definitely a genius.
No, I said Kels. You said Cool J not a genius?
Yeah, I don't think he's a genius.
Okay. Bobby Blue Bland, definitely a genius. Yeah.
Genius.
All right, CJ Hart. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Thanks for your selections.
Have a good evening, morning,
no doubt.
afternoon, whatever it is in your time zone.
While we're here, y'all,
So
make
why
sure y'all hit
FL
the.
is not a genius to you, Kim?
Hold on.
Because I said he's not a genius to me, Troy. That's why.
I just thought you might want to elaborate on it.
Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button.
He's not.
Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, it will and is greatly appreciated. All right. Fats Domino.
Yeah.
Genius.
Okay. Let me see. Bobby Brown.
No.
Average student like fuck.
Student. Yeah, he's a student.
Jiggy Jaw Brown.
No. Robert Brown is an average student to me.
Oh.
Hold on, I lost something. Okay. Knowing that LL Cool J wrote the Jacksons' music, he's the genius of the Jacksons.
What?
I don't know who got that.
What Jacksons are we talking about?
You mean the Jacksons who are way older than you? What?
Exactly what Jacksons are we talking about?
You talking about the
Now crack and heroin have entered the chat.
Damn, Cheryl Hudson said Lena Horne.
Lena Horne, genius. Genius.
What about Patti LaBelle?
Shit, you better know it.
Yeah.
Even though that is screaming just on my nerves, but still genius.
I know, right? Now, Jason Sloan says RZA is a genius. And yes, the fuck
I
he
like
is.
RZA.
Ain't no doubt about it.
RZA.
He created a whole subgenre in hip hop. No way no way he can be disputed as being a genius. Cheryl. I don't understand the words you saying.
Carrie said Jethro and Peter Jackson, obviously.
Jackson. I can't. Y'all motherfuckers, boy. This shit here. Oh, here go a good one. Rick motherfucking James. Absolutely a musical genius. Yeah. And Phyllis Hyman.
Genius.
Definitely.
Oh.
All right. Well, what else we got?
And you know who wrote Phyllis Hyman's first album?
Phyllis Hyman.
No. James and Tina.
James and Toomey.
Oh, okay.
Seen the platinum record on the wall.
Oh. Marvin Gaye.
Genius. Sadly, genius.
Why you say sadly?
Well, because every time I hear, I just think of he was so talented. He just went out with. It's just a sad story. You know what I'm saying?
It is a sad ass story. Ain't no way around that shit.
Yeah.
So
that's why I say it sadly. But yeah, genius for sure.
Brought you in this world, take you out.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, buddy.
He was on them drugs. He just don't scare daddy.
I honestly think that after Tammy Terrell died, that was his tailspin right there.
It probably was. That probably set him off.
That set him off.
It's a heartbreaking story. It's heartbreaking because his dad had to make a choice. And I'm sure that he'd never leave his dad.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Why are you making no faces, son?
Okay.
You thinking about it, Marvin?
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like No, I mean I don't dispute that he was a musical genius at all. No dispute there.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
You trying to see if you heard it through the grapevine?
Mm-hmm.
I think he just found a way to take the pain of a culture and put music to it and make those who weren't listening listen more.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So.
Okay. Okay. All right. My musical genius is Full Force.
Mm-hmm. I can deal with that.
I can see that.
Okay. And
even though they fool us, they want us to believe they were teenagers in every movie they were ever in.
Word.
It was the most in shape Sun 752 looking motherfuckers I know.
But it just makes them niggas look old. Like, he's 17. He looks like he got 4 kids.
They look like they was working out when they was singing.
But not just that in the face, they look like Bow-legged Lou looked like he had 4 kids, a wife, and drove a semi-truck. I'm just saying.
But I can see you singing in that group.
The thing is, when you look at them now, they didn't look big. Back when we was young, they looked like giants. Like now they you know what I mean? Well, you look back at they old videos and House Party and all that, like damn, they was small as shit. Same thing with the Fat Boys. Fat Boys wasn't all that fat by today's standards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By today's standards, it's like, eh. So okay. My musical average student is Curtis Blow.
I can deal with that.
Yo, even though he was really good on a production tip, but all his rhymes was fucking average as fuck to me.
The same.
To me,
they did have the same cadence.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I always wanted to like Kurt, but I was like, "This is y'all king."
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, I could see how somebody would say that he was a musical genius because his production was on. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't for Curtis Blow, it wouldn't be no Fat Boys. It wouldn't have been part of Run DMC too.
So pretty much you saying Curtis did blow.
Blew up. No Diddy.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Tyrone Wilson said, Curtis who? Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so those are my choices.
Mine is my genius is Barry White. And my average one is Elder Barge.
Wow.
I don't know if I could agree with the Elder Barge as the student.
Elder Barge was not a genius. He was an average singer. He wasn't an average singer per se as singing, but he was not a genius.
Musical genius. I'm going to have to agree with him.
I don't think he was a genius either, but I don't think he was a student. He might be for me, he might be in the in-between place.
Well, I mean, you can give him in between.
Well, wait a minute. Why would you say that he's in between?
Yeah.
Because I don't think he was a genius either. Like I think he was great at his vocals, that's for sure. He brought something new in a time when we were seeking something new, I guess. But I don't think he was a genius on the level of some of the other geniuses we've spoken of. But I don't think he was just an average student either. So that's why I say in between. He was more than a student. Because he's crossed lines, people have sampled his music. And if his voice is in good shape, he still could probably bring in a crowd. And even some of the young people like El DeBarge. And he still continued making music even after his drug stuff. He had a few songs that came out with
his music
to last. Huh?
Who samples his music?
There have been some people who sample. They've been using for mixes, Troy.
I'm asking.
So I'm just saying. I don't think, because I can't name them right now. I am not the music person like
when Diddy sample Stay With Me, when Diddy sample Stay With Me.
Hey, you can't ask me a question and not let me answer it.
When Diddy sampled Stay With Me, he was part of the group The Barge. That's the only sample I've ever really heard that was sampled. So I'm sorry.
I could see. I wouldn't call El DeBarge a musical genius either. Now Bobby DeBarge, I would, but El no. You know, like to me, El DeBarge was like the 5 and below version of Bobby DeBarge. Like Bobby too high to do this shit, so let El do it.
Yeah, Bobby really fucked his life up with them drugs.
Yeah, and those men.
Yeah.
So
fudge packing and drugs.
But that motherfucker could write a song, and he could put that music together. So he was literally responsible for the group DeBarge. So, okay, all right. Wait a minute. Is it?
It's me.
It's time. Oh, it's you, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
So my genius is Harry Belafonte, and my student is Sierra.
Oh shit! Yeah, no dispute here. You got it. Yeah, I ain't no problems here. No problem. You know what I'm saying?
Not one damn problem.
I guess we ain't even got to talk a whole lot about it. All right, let's go to the chat. All right. Okay. Let me see. We got another BB King. Let me see. Edwin Hawkins.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Gospel music.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't even think about that.
Walton Edward Hawkins.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Just the whole fucking Hawkins family. Anybody?
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Going up to Yalden.
Hey, be grateful.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Something happened. Okay, because my chat moved different than y'all. One false move and that shit, you know what I mean? One false move and that shit just disappear. All right, let me see. Tori 2200. What up, Tori? Kashif.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good one.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Him and Melissa Morgan did the song Love Changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
You know that was a remake.
Well, all I know.
You know who wrote that song?
No. Who?
James and Two-Man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. But I know that Kashif wrote "You Give Good Love" by Whitney Houston.
Yes, he did right there.
Yeah. And rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kashif. All right.
One of the best songwriters ever. Bad boy.
Oakland is going to ask me, son, you fuck with Jaden Smith music?
What's up, Oakley? Came through the game with the joke.
Yo, T. Carey, right? Time that motherfucker out for like a next. Okay, the show is over in 15 minutes. Show is over 15 minutes. Time me out for a half an hour. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. You valleys. You valleys. All right.
She really took him out for about a half. Okay, took him out.
Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? No more of this shit. All right. Jason said Bob Marley.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes, genius.
Yeah, absolutely.
He shot the sheriff, but he didn't shoot the deputy. And that was a problem.
TK right said Gamble and Huff.
Shit, come on, man. Philadelphia sound.
Average students.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit. All right. Lee Scratch Perry.
Huh?
Lee Scratch Perry. Scratch.
I didn't use it all.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Lee Scratch. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. He's Jamaican. Let me see. Jamaican record producer and songwriter. He wrote Ting-a-Ling-a-Ling by Shabba Ranks.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. All right. So we gotta check out some Lee Perry. All right, cool. All right, Wiz Khalifa.
Fuck yo.
I'm not so sure there's no. Wiz Khalifa, he might not be the greatest rapper, but his beats be crazy. Wiz might be. He might be a musical genius. He might be.
I'll put him in the middle.
All right. Here he goes, right there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Okay. Curtis Mayfield. What?
Genius.
What?
Fuck.
Genius.
I'm about to listen to the Superfly soundtrack right now.
With the gangsterling.
Damn, Cheryl Hudson says Shabba. I'm not gonna say he's I'm not gonna say he's a musical.
But he's not a student either.
I give him musical genius because he was the one that had the resurgence of.
He brought that dance hall shit. He brought it in hard.
Back in.
So I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah, he brought that shit back in strong as shit.
He did. He introduced a lot of people to dance hall.
He introduced me to that shit.
Yeah. Okay. That Mama Latina said, what's the topic tonight? We talking about the musical genius and the musical average student. So we talking about musical artists or producers or writers or whatever that we think are like the tops of the pops, and those that we think can do a good job, but they really ain't all that. Okay. All right. TK Rice says, I can't believe that I didn't mention Bob and Curtis earlier, right? All right. Oakland says Milli Vanilli's still rapping. The fuck happened to
Hey, shit. Girl, you know it's true.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I hate fuck this ball.
What the hell happened? Okay. We good. I think we straight. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay.
Harold Wilson.
Diana Ross. Oh, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston.
We know that's genius.
I'm going to say yes. You know what I mean? If talent is genius alone, then she's the smartest in the room. All right. Diana Ross. No.
Genius.
No.
You think so? I do.
Because her producers, she didn't write nothing. She was an average voice, but she was a super talent as far as star appeal. But
she was a genius, son. You have to realize something. She was genius to know to fuck Barry Gordy.
Okay, so she had genius around her. She had genius around her, but she was an average student. You know what I mean? Average voice, average performance. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't write nothing, play nothing. I'm definitely going to say average student. And I love Diana Ross. You know what I mean? She had the best songs because she.
I'm going to put genius on her name.
I think she's genius because she's timeless.
I don't know if that means you're a musical genius.
She was.
But here's one. Here's one.
The lead singer of the group, and she was also, when she went solo, she was also.
She was only the leader of the group because he said so.
Well, she was genius.
She was the third best singer in the group.
Yes.
So no, I'm not. Listen, man. Y'all can roll with genius for Diana Ross if y'all want. You know what I mean? But I don't think she ever had any. People had to write for her because she couldn't sing. As Rick James, when he was alive, was she a musical genius? Because he refused to work with her. He said she couldn't sing. He told Barry Gordy straight up, like, no, she can't sing. Fuck out of here. Let her get a talent up.
I think when he said, I'm Rick James, bitch, I think that's who he was talking to, Diana Ross.
Well, he didn't say it. All right, Nile Rodgers. Absolutely.
Okay, right. Freak out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely music. John Coltrane.
Come on, man.
Definitely genius.
Come on.
All right.
Gentlemen with Duke Ellington. Come on, man.
Frank Sinatra.
But come on.
Genius.
Come on. I did it my way.
Run DMC.
Genius.
Hell yeah, genius.
I say genius.
Hell yeah.
I say genius.
Hell yeah. C6 Steve. I don't know him.
Well, you just know who that is.
Huh?
I don't know who that is.
C6 Steve. Let me see. He's probably the greatest that ever. C6 Steve. American musician, age 74 years old. C6 Steve is a stage name of Stephen Gene Wold, an American blues singer, guitarist, and songwriter, born in Oakland, California. If he came from Oakland, then he's a genius. Because Oakland don't put out no bad artists. And he was the blues, yeah. He's a musical genius.
But they put out bad motherfuckers in the live stream asking stupid ass questions. What you think?
Tory 2200 says the Isleys.
Yes.
Genius.
Absolutely. All right. Shit. Okay. Dylan Drew said Diddy. We all agree that he's average.
No, y'all. Oh yeah. Because I said the Kanye's average too. Yes.
Yeah, but we didn't all agree with that.
I don't even think he's part of that. I don't think he's even part of it.
He's at Eddie Murphy party all the time. Man, stop it. Pharrell Williams.
Genius.
I think he's a genius.
Mm-hmm. Bob Dylan.
Genius.
We didn't say him already?
No.
Nope.
Damn. Smokey Robinson.
He's on my list. Yep, he's a genius.
Yeah, absolutely. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Of course.
All right.
Say Maurice White. So.
Let me see. Little Richard.
I heart said, I'm from Oakland. Am I a genius?
Oh, Roy Ayers.
Oh,
genius.
Won't be a whole lot of disputing that. Okay. All right. We really don't have enough. We really don't have enough time to do another round. So this is what I'll let y'all do. Y'all can just go ahead and name y'all's. Tell you what, y'all can go ahead and drop 3 geniuses or drop 3 average students if y'all feeling it, and then we can get on about it.
All right.
Okay. So my geniuses, I'm going to go with Rolling Stones. I'm going to go with my man fucking George Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go with damn, he did R. Kelly. I'm going to go. Let me get a female. I'm going to go with Algebra Blessed. Y'all know who she is?
Algebra Blessed? Who was that?
Algebra is an artist, and she wrote for a lot of neo soul groups. And she's really, really good with hers. But Algebra Blessed. She had a couple of albums out. She's really, really good. Yeah, do yourself a favor. No.
Okay.
Algebra. And when you look her up, you'll probably find that you know some of her songs. I mean, but she is really, really good. I don't think she's made anything new in a while, but yeah, it is what it is. Average students, I'm going to go with Lil' Kim, and I'm going to go with I'm going to go with George Michael. And I'm going to go with .38 Special.
Why do I know that name, but I can't think of anything?
I just threw it out there. I don't give a fuck about them.
Oh, okay.
It's fucked up.
But that I did think they were average though. Regular rock and rollers, they was cool. Your turn, Kim. I mean, your turn, Troy.
Boy.
My 3 geniuses is Tina Marie.
Very good.
Okay.
Bon Jovi.
Cool.
And Bonnie Raitt.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, good one. Good Jackson.
My average one is Freddie Jackson.
The fuck?
You are my lady.
Ain't no app. All right, go ahead.
Average one was Freddie Jackson. The other one is David Lee Roth when he went solo, just to Gigolo and all that shit. And my other average one is The outfield. I don't want to lose your love. That's interesting. That.
Okay.
I don't want to lose your love tonight. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah. That ain't the I don't want to lose your love that I like. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love.
The outfield one is just as good as that one, man. That's my shit.
Go, Kim.
My three geniuses are Donna Summer, Gloria Estefan, and Thelonious Monk.
Good ones. Good ones.
My students are Nickelback, Omarion.
Cut her fucking mic off. What? Nickelback?
Ooh.
Man, they geniuses.
Yes. My students are Nickelback, Omarion, and sorry to say it, Janet Jackson.
Yeah, I would say she was definitely an average student.
Yeah. Or, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I still listen to Touch and fucking Entourage.
Yeah, I like all the ones as students. I like their music, some of it anyway, but I still just think they're students. Like, I like some of Janet Jackson stuff, but not a whole bunch of it. And so she's just a student to me, and she always has been. She can perform, but she's just a student when it comes to music. And Nickelback, well, yeah, I like some of their stuff, but they're just students to me.
Nickelback is one of the greatest rock bands ever.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Yes,
yo, they aight.
Yo, that, what's his name? Kroger. What's his name? Dave Kroger. What's his first name? Anyway, that motherfucker dope. He was dope even solo. Motherfucker nice. Now I can see how you can say he was an average student because, you know, he did kind of get they songs did kind of get locked into a style, and he had a certain writing style that was a little predictable because he was always talking about like something with his best friend. You know what I mean? Grab your best friend. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Well, I'm not saying it, but I just don't think they were geniuses.
No. I can see how you could say they was average students.
I think Nickelback and Creed was on the same level.
No, they wasn't. Because Creed they was all that Creed
Maroon 5 and Nickelback.
Creed, they come from that grunge, that grunge era. Especially my favorite. It turned
out that Creed was a rock gospel group.
But Creed is dope.
What?
Yeah. It turned out that Creed was somewhat of a rock gospel group. If you listen to some of their music,
what you said later on?
Yeah.
Creed was dope. You know,
I like Creed.
They you know, them and what's that other really popular group that I love? That I got my shit is all, you know what I mean? I got bad cognitive cognitive whatever like
Menudo?
No. They was a
Maroon 5?
No, grunge. Think grunge.
Oh.
The Foo Fighters?
No.
Were they grunge?
No, they're not.
Foo Fighters was a grunge band because it was ran by the drummer that was part of the band that Kurt Cobain was part of. Still was part of the same grunge area until they maneuvered out of it, but they were still part of that grunge shit.
Yeah, that's not who I'm thinking of.
Anyway. Green Day?
No, you getting close. And I ain't got no business. Fuck it. I can go to one of my playlists. Huh?
What song they sing?
Man, I'm all fucked up right now. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I got nothing for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why. Like, hold on. Let me.
Did they come out at the same time as Creed?
No, they was after Creed, but they're really good. And I normally have them somewhere on my musical streaming page. Let me see.
What, the people that the name got something about doors? Them people?
No. They
What
were.
is the group that got doors in their name?
They came out. They came out in the 80s. I mean, I'm sorry, in the 90s.
Stone Temple Pilots? Somebody put that up.
No, you getting close.
Pearl Jam. Somebody put that up.
Pearl Jam.
What?
Pearl Jam.
Oh, Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. They my favorite.
Were they grunge?
Yeah, they definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, they're just rock, but okay.
Yeah. And they're musical geniuses. Stone Temple Pilots may actually not be musical geniuses, but I don't give a fuck because they was dope. Very dope. All right.
They were.
All right. Kim, did you go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we go to the chat, and this is our last round. Charlie Wilson, Cheryl Halsey said Charlie Wilson. I'm gonna have to go with yes.
Yeah.
Mama Latina said Leonard Skinner. Mm-hmm. Leonard Skinner. Mama Latina said Leonard Skinner. Hell yeah. Jim Croce. Damn, Marvina Bigby said Jim Croce.
Is that your bull, son?
Yeah, that is my bull. Let me see.
You can make them. You showed them on video with he was making these ugly ass.
Damn, the Platters?
Oh shit! Holy.
Oh, genius. Yep, genius.
Y'all digging deep. All right.
Good job, Pat.
Right? Tracy Chapman. Fuck.
Genius. No question, hands down.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Damn, Banks Oz says Nickelback is trash. You know what, man?
Nah, I don't know about that part.
Tori 2200 says Sting.
Yes.
Sting is genius.
Now, this is a good question. T. Carey Wright says Aaliyah was a student or a genius? Student all day. Way overrated, in my opinion, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Bee Gees. Fuck hell yeah, genius. God damn.
Genius.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, genius.
I mean, I get the Bee Gees sometimes.
Damn, Jason said Alice in Chains. Shit.
Genius. And good one, Jason.
This is a good one. Kirk Franklin.
Fucking genius.
Genius.
He is a fucking genius. And he sings
He
shit.
made a lot of the church people angry.
He ain't
because he
sing
brought
shit.
people to the word.
Absolute genius. Absolute genius. Soundgarden.
Fucking genius.
Genius.
STP, that stands for Stone Temple Pilots. We all agree that they're genius.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Abel Tesfaye, 40 Shab, Rodney Jenkins. Do you mean Rodney Jerkins?
I meant Rodney Jerkins.
Okay.
Out of all three of them, I don't even know Rodney Jerkins.
Yeah. Unless it's really Rodney Jenkins. I don't know. we fuck around and find
No,
out.
it say Jerkins.
It does say Jerkins?
Yeah, Jerkins.
Okay. You got it. Okay. My bad.
I don't know who that is.
All right. New edition.
Genius.
Were they?
No,
I think so.
students.
I would say they were students. Lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Lifetime.
I don't know. I can see it's best. I can see them in the middle.
I mean, I love them, but I think they lifetime students. They ain't never graduating.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio players.
Shit.
Yeah.
Roller coaster. All right. Oakland said Wu-Tang. Genius.
Mm-hmm.
Genius. No way.
Damn, look at it. Teddy Riley. Ain't no denying. Yeah, ain't no denying.
He had to be a genius. He brought something new to the table.
I mean, he made the new Jet Swing. Yes, he signed his name.
Yeah, as much as I hated that shit, it was genius. Led Zeppelin.
Genius.
Oakland talking about E40. What the fuck?
I am gonna have to say genius.
Oh, about Testify is the Weeknd's real name. Genius, like fuck. And damn, that is his real name. Yeah.
So Jake, why didn't you just give us his real name?
Because he wasn't the one who he wasn't the one that put it out there.
Oh, my fault. Why would the person put it?
Right? Like
They put his real name and said the Weeknd.
I didn't see what he said the Weeknd.
No, he
never
said.
Not.
No, he said genius, then he said 40 sheep or whatever.
Yeah.
Ronnie
40 Shabib and Roddy Jergen. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. That's going to do it. Listen, in advance, I want to thank all of y'all for participating tonight. You know, once again, we had a great Friday music night. We do this every Friday. For those of y'all who never been through here before, you know, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are here every single day. No days off, no vacations, no sick days, no nothing. But on Fridays, we come in here at 1 o'clock in the morning and we talk about a musical topic and we try to do it to death. So if you like what you heard tonight, make sure y'all come through again every Friday or any other day of the week. It's just that on Fridays, we start at 1 o'clock in the morning. We at 2 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. So I want to thank y'all for your musical choices, your selections, your artists. I think it sparked really, really great conversation, actually. And thank all of y'all for the new artists that y'all may have, well, for the artists that some of us didn't know. And you know, so we could look those up and expand our musical palette. So I appreciate that too. Let's go to the poll. Do you think that making a hit record or album is proof that you are a good artist? Now, we have 148 votes on this. 26% said yes, if you make hits, you're good. 32% says no, you could have gotten lucky. 17% says if I like the songs, who cares? And 26% said lots of bad artists make good songs. I agree with every choice. And I think I know at least a few artists in each category. So good looking out with the poll, y'all. Good looking out with the pizzle. All right. So we about to do these birthday shout outs, man, and get on up out of here. I want to thank you, Troy. I want to thank you, Kim, as always, coming through and making it a real fun, good time.
Thank you for having me. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.
All right, y'all. All right, let's do these.
Thanks for keeping me away from the bullshit tonight, son.
That's what's up, man.
Look at having to call you from the roundhouse, bro.
Okay. I'm glad that you didn't have to call me from the roundhouse. Especially since they don't use that shit no more. All right.
All right. I love you.
All right. All right, y'all. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious August 22nd, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box, Raina White, and also Nancy Colbert. And she's raising money for a fundraiser for Jazz Bridge. And also Tanya Amore Morris, Chantel Dodson, Pamela Randolph, comedian Nicole Spain, Shamika D. Thomas, Ambrose Grace, Suzette McIntyre, no relation, but what up, cuz? What's good? Carolyn Ollie James, my man Mako Fagans, and last but not least, Kamisha Kimball. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious August 22nd, last day of Leo. Anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally, all of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, listen, man, it was all subjective. You know, you may have thought that somebody was a genius. I may have thought that somebody was average. We don't have to agree on none of this shit. Only thing we really have to do is enjoy the music that we choose to listen to. And hopefully it puts us in a space that feels better than the space we were before. We put the headphones on, cranked it up in the car, or offended the neighbors with the volume. You know, talent is something that's really subjective for a lot of people. So you never know who may think somebody has like super uber talent and somebody who might think that they just, you know, caught a good break and they along for the ride. You know how it is. Like some people are just able to put some shit together. Got some fly shit for you, homie. All right, y'all. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back today, which will be tomorrow of today. But we talking about Saturday afternoon, 1:30 p.m. for another Urban Therapy with Sun show. So make sure y'all come through. 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go to bed now, get your rest, and get up at 1:30 in the afternoon and check out the Urban Therapy with Sun show. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Yo, Manifest Reality, thanks for coming through. Yoga with Sicily, thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all. I check y'all out on the next one. Y'all be good till then. Holla. Peace.